Greg Daniels, the acclaimed co-creator of King of the Hill, recently shared his thoughts on how the beloved character Hank Hill might react to former President Donald Trump. Known for his grounded, traditional values and deep sense of community, Hank Hill has often served as a mirror reflecting everyday American life. Daniel's speculation has sparked conversation among fans about the intersection of fictional characters and real-world politics. According to Daniels, Hank Hill would likely approach Trump with caution and measured judgment. Hank has always valued integrity, honesty, and practical solutions over grandiose rhetoric or flashy promises. These traits suggest that he might struggle with Trump's often polarizing and unfiltered style. While Hank respects authority and the importance of leadership, his loyalty is primarily to his own moral compass rather than any political figure or party. This would make his evaluation of Trump nuanced, reflecting both skepticism and curiosity. Daniels pointed out that Hank's reaction would not be one of immediate approval or outright disdain. Instead, Hank would likely observe, analyze, and form opinions based on concrete actions rather than statements. Fans have long appreciated Hank for his pragmatic approach to problem-solving, whether in the propane business, his family life, or his community interactions. It's reasonable, therefore, to assume that Hank would look at Trump's policies and leadership style through a practical lens, weighing how they align with his own principles. The discussion also touched on Hank's relationships with his family and neighbors, which often influence his perspectives. Characters like Peggy, Bobby, and Dale have consistently shaped Hank's worldview, offering a mix of challenge and support. Daniel suggested that Hank might seek insight from those around him before drawing firm conclusions about a political figure as complex and divisive as Trump. This collaborative approach underscores Hank's role as a thoughtful, community-oriented character, rather than one swayed by media hype or popularity alone. Fans have responded enthusiastically to Daniel's speculation, with many engaging in debates about how Hank Hill's values would translate to contemporary politics. Social media threads are filled with humorous yet insightful commentary, imagining Hank's conversations about political rallies, news coverage, and policy debates. Some fans see Hank's practical, no-nonsense mindset as a lens through which viewers can reflect on their own political opinions, highlighting the timeless appeal of the character. Moreover, Daniels emphasized that Hank's reaction would be guided by his inherent decency and desire to do what is right for his family and community. Regardless of partisan lines, Hank's perspective is anchored in ethical considerations, empathy, and common sense. This grounding makes him an enduringly relatable character, even when considering hypothetical interactions with real-world figures. Ultimately, Greg Daniels' insights provide a fascinating lens into how King of the Hill characters might navigate modern political landscapes. Hank Hill's cautious yet principled approach underscores why the show remains relevant decades after its debut. By imagining Hank's response to Donald Trump, fans are reminded of the character's integrity, humor, and commitment to doing what is right, offering both entertainment and reflection on the intersection of fictional values with real-world events.